Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. Today we're currently in the Allegiant A319 for the flight today, or two flights, two legs. I'm excited for this as it was just updated not too long, just today by FENIX. So I expect to see some nice improvements from the videos I've watched about it. So I'm excited. Hoping some people join us in the stream today. Cross my fingers. But I'm gonna need to get on VPilot and get ready for the flight. Our call sign today is gonna be, as you can see, Allegiant 2. Should be Allegiant 42, but it's not what we do. So, got VPilot loaded up. I don't expect any other aircraft here, possibly, but we will see. I just need to finish up the stuff with my SimBrief flight plan, and then we should be ready to go. Do a few things. Alright, so I think we can get ready and start loading up the sim. Oh, did that wrong. Let's turn that off. Start with the batteries. Very nice sounds. 1, 2, 3. Flight plans. Fuel pumps loaded in. Nav 1, strobes to auto. Turn on some lights in here, even though it's daytime, it just looks nice. Don't think anything else really. Uh-oh. Get you loaded up with stuff. Right. Flight plan. Yeah, I like the aircraft. At the Allegiant Radar Nation livery today. And if you're wondering why, we are currently at one of the stands and not a gate. That's why. I don't know why, but the jetways are not like fully out there, which is kind of odd. But what are you gonna do about it? So just came over here to get the flight semi-realistic. I'm gonna do a Y2 from KFAT to KLAS A319 CFM. Alright, so we should have it loaded up now. You can come in here. There it is. mass in a balance, get the aircraft loaded up. I'm just gonna get it in real time. What in the... It sounds better, I must say. Sounds louder. So we can... Here we go. What do we need to do? We need to get the FMC loaded up. Alright. So, let's get on a roll here. Minute request. Invalid flight plan uplink. Oh, we probably need to go into some settings, or actually actual settings. Pilot. No, it's in there. Invalid flight plan uplink. Don't know what you mean. So let me go back into ATSU, AOC, flight init, or request it down here and see what happens. There we go. So now if we come up to our request, now what happens? No. What in the world? Let's do a few things. I'm gonna be the half pad because it's not that many waypoints that we have to manually upload it. Let's see, we're going from FAT. Number AA, Y2. Cost index can come into our brief. Let's see. Let's use 6. And then flight level is gonna be 370. Just gonna put that in there. Alright, let's get started with that flight plan. Departure today is going to be the OZ3. Let's see what runway. Go into our navigraph. Oops. Import the flight from some brief. Alright, here we go. So it's going to be off runway 2 on our left. OZ3 departure. Insert that. From Las Vegas, it's going to be the Cocktail 1. Cocktail, yeah. Cocktail 4. Again. Cocktail 4 from Fletcher. Then if we're going to do 26 right, we could probably do the ILS from Urban. ILS Yankee, only 26 left. So we can put that in there. ILS Yankee 26 to the left. Alright, insert that. So then we can start. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So we're on that departure, right? Yes. Right. Next waypoint after that's going to be, let's see, Natal, so Ent, November, or T-E-L-L. Next waypoint. Insert that. Next point after that's going to be Kebab. So C-A-B-A-B. Then in there. Then the one after that, actually I'm going to put this in there. The airway via the Quebec 174. Quebec 174. Oops. To TTMSN. TTMSN. And then still Quebec 174 to Scannin or Scan SKN. Insert. Alright. So we can probably go into our plan. Go step by step. Then we can remove that discontinuity. There we go, insert that, and then it all will work out. Perfect. That makes everything so much easier. Or not easier, but it works out. Let's see. We should be loading up as well. So, mass and balance. Yeah, 75 ported so far, so we can get in our departure information, sync, calculate actually while we're at it. 3001. Go. And we can send this to the MCDU. Fuel bread. Let's go into our stuff over here again. FENIX, mass and balance. Alright, so the zero fuel weight's 110, 1034, so 110.0 slash center of gravity. Find that. In my brief. there we go. Oh crap, oops. Hold on. I'll do that in a second. So you want the center of gravity. Okay. Oops. Alright, so found it's gonna be slash 28.0. Pop that in there. There we go. And that will load in all the information's in there. Climb 370, so that'll be fine. Firefly plans in there, especially our approach. So good, that's great. Probably start our APU, do APU fire test. Master 1, 2, 3. Do the start. So we got that loaded up now. Let's see what about. I'm going to pull this back into. Simply go to ARC. Raise 001 on there as well. APU starting up. Flap is open. That's great. Aircraft is loaded, so that's great as well. Send that information to MCDU as well, so you can see all of our fuel information. Is all in there. Yeah, see, our stuff was wrong. Thanks. We won't talk about that. It says 51 minutes to get to Las Vegas. So let's hope that's around the correct time. Let's see. Seatbelts can be turned on. No smoking can also be turned on. I don't think anything else. View is available. External power can be disconnected. That off. GPU. And then we can get ready for push and start. So just wait 1 second. Looks like the vPilot did not load fully, so you need to load that back on. Looks like it may have crashed. Actually, we may have ATC, so we can get ready for that. So just a possibility if we do have ATC. Alright, so it's going to be Allegiant 2, A319. Yep, auto ATC 3261, so you can put that in there. 3261. That on and TARA. That's good. Let's take a look at our departure real quick. It shows Charts. Departure. Use might. So looks like our initial climb is assigned by ETC, so we don't have any, so let's just go right up to our cruise. There we go. And so we're gonna climb heading 2, well, actually, let's see. So our flight plan. Yeah, we're gonna climb on the heading of 292. Put that in there. And then we'll probably go direct to Natal, or Natal, however you say it. So we'll continue going straight out direct to Natal, so that looks fine. So we can get GSX loaded up, ready for push and start. Alright, GSX wants to poop itself, so be it. FENIX, connect that tug. Where's the tug? Alright, so that's when we wanted to start it, so let's see. Beacon light can come on. Turn this to ignition and start. EPU bleed can also come on. And we can disconnect or turn our parking brake off, and we can start our pushback. Start with number 2. Looks very nice. Since we're gonna see that visually, I'm going to have to use my eyes to do the turn. Get it so that we're pointing that way almost. Alright, it's available. We can turn on engine 1. Then we can stop our pushback. Disconnect the tug. Even though there's no tug, that's fine. Alright, so that's fine. Engine 1 is starting up. A few glitches, but it's okay. May have a way to start GSX for when we land, once we land. Alright, so we've got engine 2 is started, engine 1 is nearly there. Oh my goodness, we are pushing forward. Alright, so both engines are started. We can turn this back to mode normal. MPU lead can be turned off, master can be turned off, and available is fine just there. Turn our taxi light on, and if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna be flaps 1. So we can head over to our side view. Alright, there we go. Jeez, why we're so glitchy. Let's see. Everything looks good up here. Nothing special, nothing special. Let's see. We have this takeoff configuration. Auto brake's gonna be on max. Turn that on. And cabin. Right, we can turn that off. So you can wait for that. And what is going to be our port? It's going to be 118.2. Oh, and cabin is ready. 1182. You can put 118.2 there. Fresno traffic, Allegiant 2, taxiing runway 29 our left via Bravo. Alright, so Bravo's just the taxiway ahead of us, so we're just going to turn off our parking brake. And, oh, as I do one thing, I'm gonna need to go over here, settings. Actually, it might not be there. It might be in our FENIX settings, controls. So there we go. There we go. And now we can inch it forward. There we go. That's some power to get us going. Back the thrust a little bit. I'm gonna make a right onto Bravo, taxiway Bravo. Clear left. Let's you right. Actually, that is not Bravo. We're on something Bravo something. Yeah, Bravo 5, which we're gonna use to get the Bravo. We stopped. Alright, we are now lining up with taxiway Bravo. A little bit ways down. See the broken jetways? Very nice. Alright, so we have about arrived at taxiway, or at the end of Bravo. That's runway 29 on the left. See on here we are right there, so we can turn, make a left onto Bravo 2. There we good there. Fresno traffic, Allegiant 2, take departing runway 29 left on the, oh, I forget what departure. On the Yosemite 3 departure, and going direct to Intel after departure, Fresno. Alright, so landing lights on, runway turn off lights on, strobe lights on, wing light on, nose to take off. Checked, I think we're all good. Cabin crew seats for departure. Alright. Alright. Thrust is flex. Rolling down. Right, positive right gear coming up. That's nice. Of course, they can't lift us for right now. Alright, 132.2. Turn autopilot on just for now, just since we have them coming on. Then go direct to Intel. Alright, so 132.2. Actually, what did I do this? 132.2. Vehicle starting low, Allegiant 2, climbing through 2.5 for 3700. Thrust level low. .310 is our final, Allegiant 2. Alright, so we're gonna change that in here. We need to do it to one. Our final's gonna be 310. Right direct to Kebab, Allegiant 2. So we're gonna go direct to Kebab. Sounds amazing. Very nice. Alright, so landing lights can come off. Those lights can come off. That's all fine. Alright, so I'm gonna turn down the Microsoft Flight Sim audio. I'm gonna turn up the music. There we go, some music now. Alright, it's 10,000. And that can come off.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought...
Southwest 3485 Oakland Center, wind calm, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, fast forward, 3485.
Delta 2 Victor Alpha, contact LA Center 126.52, we'll see ya.
I'm sorry, was that for Delta 2 Victor Alpha?
Delta 2 Victor Alpha, affirmative, contact LA Center 126.52.
12652, Delta 2 Victor Alpha, yeah.
Oakland Center, American 115 Heavy, level 340. We would like to step climb to 360 shortly, though.
American 115 Oakland Center, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Up to 360, American 115 Heavy.
Oakland Center, good afternoon, United 2019, request afternoon, upjet 918, file 430.
Upjet 918 Oakland Center, roger. American 2846 San Francisco, altimeter 3007, expect ILS 28 right approach.
No, for 2046. And Oakland Center, American 2046, that was for us.
Affirmative, American 2846 San Francisco, altimeter 3007, expect ILS 28 right approach.
I will copy that. Time we'll expect to right approach for American 2846.
Oakland upjet 918. Go ahead.
Step away like 4 minutes.
Go for it, upjet.
Okay.
Allegiant 2, contact LA Center 126.52, good day. Allegiant 2, contact LA Center 126.52, see ya.
Center on 126.52, thank you, Legion 2. 126. Alright, it's time to go back to 126.2. Or not back to, but going to. Or 52, sorry. 126.52.
2273, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, the Lindbergh altimeter 3007.
And with Lucky arrival, sorry, 3007, country 2030.
Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 2, flight level 310.
Allegiant 2, LA Center, good morning.
Alright, we need to put in some of our information. 2, UNH, see arrival, 3001 as well. Temperature, 37, or correction, 35. The wind, 070 at 4.
Spirit ring 714, descend via the Angel, the Rounders 3 arrival. Runway 26 left transition, the Vegas altimeter 3008.
Alright, Barrow.
Roger, descend by the Rounders 3, 26 left arrival, transition, and altitude 3001, throwing 7.
Approach.
Delta 1111, LA Center, you up?
Delta 11.
38. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold up.
Roger.
2269.
Pop up right now?
Yeah, a couple of seconds ago.
Okay, thanks.
LA Walker 2702.
Walker 2702, 5x5.
Very good. We're transmitting now. Thanks.
Okay, Roger, thanks. I can't change your tag right now, but that's fine. Contact SoCal 128.05 and tell him you're voice capable now. Appreciate it.
Okay, 12805, Walker 2702. Good day. Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
LA Center, Echo 56 with you, approaching 2.12,000 feet.
Air Canada 056, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain 400, Air Canada 56.
Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 2 has an approach request to enable.
Allegiant 2, say approach request.
Could we request the ILS 26 left Yankee from Bourbon?
Yep, that's exactly what I was planning. Great minds think alike. Descend via the Cocktail 4 arrival. Plan for 26 left, the Vegas altimeter 3001.
3001 Cocktail 4 arrival, and expecting that approach. Thank you very much, Legion 2.
Pleasure.
Awesome. So that's exactly what he wanted. So 3800.
American 2016, LA Center, good morning.
Awesome. Got that in there. Be ready for pop at descent, and let's see. Just under 50 nautical miles. Alright, I am going to turn into an indoor view just so that we can turn on Microsoft Flight Sim. Just like that. Says we're supposed to be landing about 17 minutes, which is good.
the Alice runway 26 left approach.
Considering to stretch 200 with the Fox 003.
And sorry, exit jet 200 LA Center. Hi there, welcome.
Right then.
Hi. Hi, Jack.
Alright, top of descent is coming up in about 10 nautical miles. Then we'll get down and get ready to land. Altimeter is still 3001.
Delta 248 LA Center, roger, climb to maintain 16,000. Delta 26 Alpha, SoCal approaching 128.05.
1805, Delta 2 lift off with you.
American 2265, cross call at maintain 1250.
4250 American 2265.
Alpha 4459, descend to the Angel, excuse me, the Rounders 4 arrival, Vegas altimeter 3000, climb for 26 left.
Alright, descending on Rounders, we'll climb for 26 left, southwest, 4759.
Turkish 384, LA Center. American 2255, looks like Albuquerque is offline, frequency change to 6 left.
Roger, rise there again, American 2255.
Oops, kinda missed it. There we go. I'm just going to pull it back just a little bit. Just to make sure we can catch up.
Turkish 384, Los Angeles Center. Radar contact. Good morning.
So because it keeps like jumping.
Canada 056, contact Oakland 132.2. Air Canada 056, contact Oakland Center 132.2. 132.2. You're doing 2122 LA Center, plan to vacate altitude 90.
'Gonna quickly go through, turn down.
Sorry, low citation 2050 Romeo, we're on the ground Las Vegas, ready to taxi with Zulu. We're at Atlantic.
November 50 Romeo, thanks for Zulu, appreciate it. Running 19 right, taxi via Fresno.
199 departure,
Alright, so let's check to make sure it's still 3001.
American 1162, Roger, push up to Bravo to move, expect running 25.
Yep, still 3001. And Yankee is current. There's no glitchiness at all.
Yeah, I try to give you guys shortcuts from San Diego, but the flight is completely full with guys coming inbound and the outbound, so I'm sorry, I think I can keep you here for now. I'll keep my eye out if you do me anything closer before Santa Catalina.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the transmiles on the San Diego line is long. I do understand.
LA Center, good afternoon. Redwood 1820,
United
passing 10,700,
Island
calling
Yankee
via
running
Sid.
plus approach to Vegas altimeter 3000. United 2250, expect the Island Yankee running 26 plus approach, altimeter Las Vegas 3000. United 2250 for sequence, give me your best forward speed please between transition. So best forward speed, looks like you're slowing down now and you need to slow fast. November 624 Juliet X-ray, LA Center. Roger, welcome. Mission 5 Sierra Romeo, Roger, wind 0206, running 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Let me get back a little bit.
LA Center, Redwood 1820, passing 13,000, climbing via Sid.
Redwood 1820, LA Center. Plan to vacate plus 360.
360, Redwood 1820.
Why is my gear going down, bro?
Turkish 384, let me know when you're ready to descend, just flies ready.
Alright, we can go out of standard mode. Use
Okay, no problem.
001.
Turkish 384, descend via the Rider
Oh,
2 arrival, Los Angeles altimeter 3002.
it's nice views.
Negative, Turkish 384, descend at your discretion. Descend via the Rider 2 arrival. Comply with the restrictions on the RNAV arrival.
Turn on, run my turn off. Green light, can also come on.
Stop at 4459, expect the Island Yankee running 26 left approach. Stop at 4459 LA Center, expect the Island Yankee running 26 left approach. Clearing 7418,
Best forward down to 10,000, then best forward to the transition to Legion 2.
Thank you, Eli 2250. Proceed to reducing now. Put your speed brakes up, reducing to 1550. Southwest 2450. Roger.
Police Center, good afternoon. Citation November 728 Quebec Lima, short of hotel information available for taxi.
Citation 8 Quebec Lima, Roger, runway 19 right, taxi to Foxtrot.
1 and right via Foxtrot for November 728 Quebec Lima.
American 211, SoCal approach 13.05. American 211, contact SoCal 13.05. American 211, SoCal approach 128.05.
There's the traffic in front of us.
American 211, you should be with him now. Contact him 128.05.
Traffic.
Might be like right under us.
Benedict at 200, request detail.
Because the 200 Roger descend via the Johnny 5 arrival, excuse me, the Van Nuys altimeter 3004.
3004 to send the arrival.
Instead, we have a traffic warning below us.
Yep, so United 2250, suggest you turn right heading 180 immediately. United 2250, Roger, descend and maintain 4000, expect visual 126 left approach.
I got them out. There's Las Vegas.
Clear of conflict.
And we are clear of the conflict. Awesome. One thing I want to do, make sure Microsoft lights them up. We can get ready for the landing.
Center Southwest Bridge 485, good afternoon. Current flight level descending, flight level 340 at 273 knots.
Southwest says 3485 LA Center, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival now, the LA altimeter 3006.
Descend via the IM2 arrival Southwest 3485.
Yeah, 2250, climb and maintain, Southwest 2355 and maintain, sorry, what did you file for your cruise 2250? Exit message request.
And center is Allegiant to able to slow a little bit.
Allegiant to, yeah, speed at your discretion now at Bourbon, Clear Dallas, Yankee running 26 left approach.
At Bourbon, clear ILS Yankee 26 left approach. Legion 2.
Clear doing 714 running 26 left, clear land.
Clear land, 26 left, clear.
Hey, Quebec Lima, expect a 3
Looks just to be a little overspeedy a little bit.
Fuck. 8 Quebec Lima, expect a 4-minute delay.
We'll expect a 4-minute delay for 8 Quebec Lima, thank you.
Any lights on?
Visual runway 26 approach, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain correction, maintain 6000.
Maintain 6000 left, 030, visual,
Southwest 4459 at Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee, run 26 left clear.
At Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee 26 left, Southwest 4459.
Alright, approach mode enabled.
Number 50 runway, thanks for your patience, appreciate it. Climate scale about 450. Number 8 Quebec Lima, runway 19 right, close clear for takeoff.
Hey, Quebec Lima, 1 on right, clear for takeoff.
Air Canada 559, contact SoCal, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
32.2,
Aircraft, American 2016, SoCal approach 138.05. FedEx Forward 1145.
Or freezing a little bit. Come on, get out of it. Oh my goodness. Holy wing flex.
Whenever you guys start your code, do you just speed or discretion feedback?
United 20 maintain 230. United 2250, fly heading 350.
Sliding 350.
Return in.
Traffic will be at 12 o'clock, passing left to right, southwest 737 out of 10,000, descending, report him inside.
Looking in for 350.
Delta 248, Oakland Center 132.2.
LA Center, American 1484, flight level 340, smooth ride.
American 1484, LA Center, thanks for the flight rep. Send via the Hollywood 1 arrival, Ontario altimeter 3004.
Send via the Hollywood 1 arrival 3004. 1484. LA Center, 8 Quebec Lima, climbing at 3,500 via.
Number 8, Quebec Lima, LA Center, roger, radar contact.
It's turning reduce speed to or 170 now.
Number 7 calling from John Wayne,
Alright, for 3 we need 185, so 180 will do just fine.
United 2350, traffic now at your 1 o'clock, passing left to right 9,100, indicating, report inside.
So what's the aircraft 350?
Okay, and the 2250, turn right, heading to 360.
Alright, speed brake's gonna be away. Armament. We got full config, so we can reduce.
64 strict wing structures. Turn
I'm gonna do auto brake. I'll do auto brake low, not really needed.
United 2431 looks like install technical line can be indicated through.
Alright, and wait a little bit.
Frequency change approved, United 2431, thanks for the coverage.
Thank you, Allegiant 2, thanks for your help, running 26 left, clear the line.
26 left, clear to land, Allegiant 2, thank you.
Thank you, Spirit Wing 714, cross
2,500.
Alright, we're gonna do 135, full flaps, gear down,
United 2050, do you not see the
and
down there now?
nose to take off.
We don't have them or grounded settings aren't that high, so it's gonna be hard to see them.
Okay, turn right heading 070. You'll be at 12 o'clock. Report him inside. Reduce your speed to 210.
Very nice, very nice.
707, turn off the spoilers right side again.
Status for 2120.
Flaps full, spoilers arm, cabin is ready. Let them know. Signs are on, landing gear is on.
You woke up, I think you said you're back. Welcome back.
Status for 2120, we're back at the flight deck here. I got a fire report over you got a chance.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, around northeast
Thanks very much. No problem. Flight level 270 is available. No ride report 270.
Alright, we'll look into that. We'll give you a call.
Alright, so I'm going to
Roger that.
disconnect the autopilot. I'm going to disconnect the autothrottle.
FedEx 1149, LA Center.
Yes, sir. Could you please repeat the flight level and you want us to be steady just out here in the cockpit, if you please?
No problem.
Let's turn on
FedEx
ILS.
1149, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Thank you very much. Flight level 270, FX 11.
My pleasure.
LA Center, takeoff at
500.
Well, 248. You should be with Oakland on 132.2.
Speed.
Oh,
Southwest 350, we're at spot 10, we're in ready for taxi.
that was almost not good.
Southwest 350, roger,
100.
thanks. Information Zulu, there at Vegas, runway 26 right, taxi to Bravo.
Minimum.
Speed Bravo, we got Zulu, Southwest 350.
30.
Thank you. First 2122,
Retard.
center your pitch.
Retard.
Rounder 4
Retard.
arrival, 26 left
Retard.
transition Vegas, altimeter
Retard.
3000.
Here we go.
Retard.
Right. 80 knots, reversers. Go on. We can exit here.
Southwest 4459, wind 020 at 6. Runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, 4459.
Alright, gonna stop for 1 second. Off. Flaps gonna be. Flaps are gone. Lights off. Light off. Strobe lights auto. Taxi and back down to 1. Everything should be fine. Goodness. And Allegiant 1 is clear of runway 26 left.
Allegiant 2, welcome to Vegas. Thanks for your help earlier. Cross runway 26 right. Add Alpha 7 and then right at Bravo to the gate.
26 right at Alpha 7 and Bravo to the gate. Thank you very much for the ATC and of course for the help, Allegiant 2. Alright, so we can get going. Gate today is going to be Alpha 20. Oop, excuse me. We are still not getting any GSX.
LA Center, Airlines 558, Pomona, 1 departure, now 1,600 to 13,000.
Victor Tango Mike 558, LA Center, roger. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000, Victor Tango Mike 558.
Very glitchy now, but
Southwest 1722,
almost
LA
done
Center,
it.
you up? Southwest 1722, LA Center, good morning. American 2421, LA Center. Sorry, who is it? New Zealand 48550, LA Center, climb and maintain 1340.
Watch the Southwest land.
Southwest 4459, are you up?
4459.
4459, sorry, your microphone's breaking up. Say again?
4459, you're short line, you need me to go around?
No, 4459, no problem. Runway You are clear to land at 4459.
Oh, sorry, I read it back already, but clear to land, 26 left, Southwest 4459.
No problem. Southwest 350, runway
Let's say he just touched down. Kind of too late.
Clear takeoff 26 right, Southwest 350.
Traffic, traffic.
He's on the ground. We're fine.
Number 8, Quebec Lima, climb maintain
Alright, thank you everyone very much for joining me today on the leg.
We're going to request 47.
I think we had a okay landing. I can probably check out Volanta and see what. Alright, we had a negative 163 with a little bit of a float, which is, for me, on this airplane is very good. That's probably my smoothest on the A320 class, so I'm happy. Continue straight ahead.
American 2421, LA Center.
Southwest 4459, clearing on Alpha 7.
Southwest 4459, roger, hold short of runway 26 right, traffic's rolling.
Hold short of 26 right on Alpha 7, Southwest 4459.
I'm just going to show you 1 second what the Las Vegas city scenery looks like at night.
1149, descend
Look how
via the
flippin'
route
beautiful that
34
looks.
arrival, plan for runway 26 left, Vegas
You can see the globe. It's all over. It's beautiful. Alright, back to build time so I can see.
And there was another person calling, I think it was American, something, something, I didn't get the full call sign, American, something 9. American 2421, I think it was you, but welcome on board.
LA American 559 over Mohawk, flight level 300.
American, yep, that's you. American 559, LA Center, welcome.
Flight Center American 162 short runway 15R, KFTA, requesting takeoff high, right center to Phoenix Sky Harbor Squad.
American 1162, you were instructed to test runway 25, looks like you're in the wrong part there. So cross runway 15 right, make a left on Mike, and then left on Bravo, cross runway 15 right, 15 left for runway 25, please.
No JSX, we're gonna have to do it, I guess. So forgot to, oops. Forgot to start the APU. Okay, good. It's Alpha 20.
Turkish 384, contact SoCal approach 128.05. Turkish 384, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
We are not turning. There we go.
Southwest 4459, still short, we good to cross.
Southwest 4459, roger, cross 26 right, and then taxi to the southwest ramp via Bravo Charlie. Thanks for flying, appreciate it.
Cross 26 right, Alpha 7, Bravo Charlie, the ramp, Southwest 4459.
Thank you, November 50 Romeo. Have a great flight. Ticket to change your please.
See you, Vice Chairman.
Departure flight 1258, Salt Lake offline.
Oh my goodness.
Departure flight 1258, ticket to change your please.
Frequency change approved, sector flight 1258, I'm gonna.
Yep.
Okay. Good enough parking. Parking brake enabled. Both engines are disconnected. We are on the bus. You can like come off. Fuel pumps coming off. Strobe lights. Also clean them off. Well, I can see it. I don't really care. Ooh, mighty glitch.
47 LA Center.
That deboard.
Roger, stand by, I'll send you PDP.
Let me come over here, Phoenix. Ground surfaces. If able, toggle. Alright, good.
American 559, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival.
Alright, I want to thank everyone very much for joining the flight today. Let me turn Microsoft Flight Sim down. Thank you all very, very much for joining the flight today.
Status 30.
I am really glad of how the landing went and everything, and I'm glad some people joined us. So I'm maybe doing some streams in the future, so if you'd like to see those, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see everyone in a future stream. Bye bye.